This week on Live Life and Win.
My name's Keanu.
And I'm Tristen.
And we live life and win by turning kindness on.
We begin this week with brothers who are in it to win it together. They've traveled the world trying to help those who need it and give to those who don't have it. Their message is simple: turn kindness on. Sometimes, it's the simple things that mean the most. Whether it's a game of catch, or a token gift, or even pizza. Some things in life mean more when there's thought behind it.
I'm Keanu. I spend most of my days playing tennis.
I am 12 years old, and right now I am currently interested in playing guitar.
The Ellen brothers do lots of things together. They hang out, play sports, and travel the world together. And there's one thing they always bring with them.
Kindness. 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 I think kindness is being able to help others and giving back to people who are less fortunate than you.
It's not really fair that other people don't have that life, so we try to help them as much as we can. Even by doing little things, we know that it impacts them a lot.
This is video of a recent trip of theirs to Thailand. Together, these brothers run a charity called Turn Kindness On.
Turn Kindness On is the nonprofit that me and my brother are so lucky to be co-founders of. We're turning that kindness on and impacting other people with our charity.
This is our 4th orphanage, and we're giving out food, Pepsi, different kinds of drinks and candy, and just hanging out the kids.
It's important to help other people, not only for them, but also for yourself. I think it can really help you feel better about yourself and really knowing that you helped out somebody else, even if you just do a small thing.
These brothers believe community service cannot be more important. They've been doing it since they could walk.
My first memory of ever doing charity work was when I was 2 years old. I wiped down tables for Christmas at a homeless shelter and gave out candy canes.
I remember going to feed the homeless. At first I was really scared, and then I started being more comfortable and feeling like I just did something amazing for their life.
Sometimes we'll go and fundraise for money at our schools.
When we first started off at one of our schools, we collected $1,400 just by asking for loose change. It was a lot of fun. I ended up building an entire wing of an orphanage. And so we were like amazed about how much money can do, especially since $1 in Africa can bring 60 days of clean water. It just brings us to appreciate things a lot more.
Why is it important to do kind things?
Well, I think it builds character and who you really are. Maybe kind deeds will come back to you.
Why is kindness important to you?
It's just something that you need to do in your life in order to be complete.
Where are these backpacks going?
Well, these are going to a school in Maui. They're having a lot of trouble with money and classroom sizes. This could maybe help out, even if it's just for a little bit. I think it could help out a few kids.
Some kids don't have materials to write. They're so happy to even get a pencil.
We're trying to raise awareness for the problems in United States schools.
Let's get started making some backpacks.
Sounds
what
good.
do we do first? Okay, so how do we make these backpacks?
By putting all the single things in, because it's just going to be kids what they need daily.
All the small items, and make sure that they're enough to fit in just a kid's everyday life.
Grab a couple glue sticks, pens, candy of course.
The best part. Okay, I noticed you're putting tape in the bag. Why is that?
Tape is an everyday school item. Imagine how happy they're going to be when they find everything that they need.
What's next? Glue?
Glue.
And some crayons.
Chips? Oh my god.
And of course, the specialty, huge candy.
Man, they're getting all kinds of goodies.
And of course, something that they can draw with.
Forgot about pencils, Tristen.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
should you put more than one?
I think 3 is good.
Oh.
See, when we were in Kenya, when we were just driving down the street, all the kids wouldn't want anything that we give them, money or anything, just pencils.
Really?
Yeah, just pencils, because they want to get out of there so bad.
Make sure to give them a notebook because that's...
Yes. Wait, no, I want the neon.
Purple's my favorite. I'll take this one. And once we're done, the Allen brothers will deliver them to a school that could sure use these supplies. It's just part of their worldwide kindness campaign.
In Kenya, the most impactful thing that we did there was going into the slums. In Thailand, we went to many different orphanages, and one day we bought like 20 pizzas for all the kids.
They say they can't do it alone. Anyone can volunteer and make a difference.
No matter how hard it is to get everything running, because I know it can be slow at the beginning, don't give up and eventually it will expand. If you only put 50% into something, it's not going to grow into 100. You need to put 100% and it'll grow to 200%.
Some people might think more physical things are important, but really I think it's the moments that you have in your life that you get to help others and the feelings that you get to have that are really important.
Both brothers say they're not going anywhere. They want to keep doing what they're doing for as long as they can.
They started something great. Good story, Madison.